Desilva, can you please share some knowledge and give us some tips that we can do to improve our health and have a nice routine so we can follow?
Well, one of the first health tips that I will give you that I do every single day is hydration. I think it's one of the most important things that you can do is to stay hydrated, to drink the water every day. The question is, how much water do you really need to drink? And I'm going to make this very simple for you. Take your body weight, divide it in half, and take, for example, let's say that you weigh 150 pounds. Divide that in half, that's 75. Take about 80% of that. So somebody who's 150 pounds should be drinking about 60 to 65 ounces of water a day. Now, there's an exception to that rule. The exception to the rule is if you have a history of heart failure or if you have a history of kidney disease, then you need to check with your doctor exactly how much water you should be drinking. The next health tip that I will share with you is doing something every day with regard to movement. Do something. Whether it's going outside for a walk, whether it's going for a walk on the beach, going for a run, going to the gym, do something every day, but don't do the same thing every day because your body's going to get used to that routine. No, you need to trick the body up a little bit so that it gives you, and it will give you a little bit of variation and some fun things to do. What I do, I'll play tennis one day. I play pickleball one day. I will go for a run one day. I go for a walk one day. I ride my bike. When I'm down in Florida, I go to the beach, I take my shoes off, and I go for a walk on the beach to do some grounding. So it depends. Vary your routine and make sure that just stay active and do something every single day. You want to increase your longevity? Stay active. The other thing that I will tell you that you need to do on a very regular basis is to take some basic supplements. Know what your levels are. Know what your vitamin D level is. Go to the doctor, get the blood work done, get that level checked. Your vitamin D level needs to be between 60 and 80. The reference range is between 30 and 100. I don't want you at 30. I want you closer to the upper end of the class. I want you in the 2/3 of the class, not in the bottom of the class. So between 60 and 80 is the optimal vitamin D range. I also want you to make sure that you're taking something, a good probiotic, supporting the health of your immune system. Studies today that are coming out from UCLA are telling us that in order to live a longer, more healthy, better productive life, you need to have the right microbiome. Your microbiome, your gut health is critical. Also, a multivitamin and something like coenzyme Q10, making sure you balance your blood sugar. All of these things are important, and supplementation as part of that routine becomes very, very important. One of the other things I tell my patients to do is one good deed a day. One good deed a day. Why? The reason is that the data out of Harvard University, Dr. Herbert Benson, the name of the conference is called Spirituality and Healing, shows and tells us that every time you do a good deed, it will boost your immune system by 40%. But here's the beauty of this. Your immune system is going to get boosted by 40%. The person that you're doing the good deed towards, you're holding the door for somebody, you're letting somebody out in traffic, their immune system gets boosted by 40%, but it gets even better. Every person that witnesses that good deed, their immune system gets boosted by 40%. One good deed a day is another wonderful thing that you can do, not only for yourself, but also for humanity.